Nothing's perishable. It's all legacy being built. Question for you guys is, it's so easy for me when I cut my hand in the very beginning of this to say, dude, it hurts, man, I can't go on. It's so easy to make the excuse, and you know what? I can live with that. That's a viable excuse, right? But is it the truth? Can you go on? What else do you want? Is this stronger than your dreams? And do you put as much time and attention into your dreams as you do your fears? That makes sense to you guys? So many people think all day long on what they're scared of. Before a wrestling match, back in the day, I remember a lot of my opponents be like, oh man, what happens if I lose? What happens if I get caught? What happens if they take me down? What the fuck are we talking about? All that tension, all that energy going into the possibility of failure. Why can't the individual, the human, erase that mentality and put all that tension is, how great it's gonna feel when I pin that motherfucker, when I take him down, when I beat him down in front of his home crowd, when I win something, when I go after something, when I put the work in and achieve it. Why don't we think that way? We're always thinking about losing something being taken from us, trying to maintain what we have. Like, we can't lose this shit, it's so valuable. Why do we think that way? Why are we always thinking about the fears, the worst case scenario? All we do is put all that energy in there. Why don't we put the energy into the dreams that can be? The reason why you're doing that, if you are putting all that time and effort into fears instead of your dreams, it's because you're not doing this enough. You're not in here killing yourself enough. You're not working hard enough. You're not studying hard enough. You're not burning the midnight oil every night, which prevents you from staying awake in the midnight hours later in life wondering what it could have been. You erase that shit through all of this fucking payment, guys. It's free. You don't need to shoot up for it. You don't need to snort. You sweat for it. And then when you leave here, it's an abdominal will. It's like just been nurtured. You don't think about second place. You think about first, and the legacy, and building the gap between you and every other fucking person. But unless you go through this shit, there's no value in first place. You haven't put enough time on the job, enough effort. You haven't sacrificed enough to know what the value of that fucking title means. So therefore, all you do is think about, well, I hope I don't lose this third place trophy I have. You understand what I'm saying, guys? The more and more you do this shit, the more and more it becomes almost impossible to accept second place outside of here. Impossible. Again, guys, I said earlier, it's spelled impossible. Perception on how we see things, guys. We create it or we destroy it right here. We either give birth to our fear or we blaze the path of our dreams. You're either living your dreams or living your fears, one or the other. And which one are you giving the most time to? This workout travels with you to ensure your dreams never spoil, always stay true. You come back to the gym after doing the bodyweight beat down. You won't lose an inch. You won't have lost a step. You gained an inch. And in life, it's a game of inches. But Flip, thanks for watching. We're out of here. Leg up in society, get the edge, own it, work for it, fight for it, caress it, give birth to it. With that comes whatever dream you want. It begins today, it continues tomorrow, and it never fucking dies. You're fucking nuts. For once in your life, have some ownership, some credibility behind your actions and your words. Mean what you say, do what you say. Follow through for something for one time in your life. One time, follow through what you said. You will feel a high that you've never felt before. When you follow through on things in life, guys, you achieve the confidence, the mentality that anything's possible. Second by second, you lose the opportunity to become the person you want to be. Or you can stop making excuses and take charge of your fucking life. Normality is what weak people call living. I call it death.
So today, I decided to try to PR my long run. So the first half of the run, I'm feeling great. My mind is clear, nothing going on. Think about nothing but just my running pace, what I'm doing, my breathing, everything like that. Get to mile 15, I turn around. and the demons start to creep in. That inevitable walls creeping up on me. When you push so hard, something's about to give. And I started to give. My mind started to break down. I started to feel my legs starting to hurt. I started feeling dehydrated. Started feeling sorry for myself. Started looking around. No one knows I'm fucking out here running. Why don't you go ahead and just stop? Call your girl, have her pick you up. And that's not like a little bitch. And this is when your mind has to fucking change. You gotta start thinking, I'm the greediest motherfucker in the world. Your dehydration? Fucking lick your motherfucking lips. Your fucking legs are all sore. You feel you got shin splints and stress fractures? No, you don't. You got sore fucking legs. Get out of your head and stay hard.
You don't know me, son. Get it. 18. You don't know me, son. Get it. 19. You don't know me, son. Yeah. 20. You got some more in you. 21. Yeah. Get it again. Come on. We want to see it. Good. 22.
Okay, so the gym music actually kind of fucked up my audio. So what I said is that I just had the shittiest workout of my life. But I got in there, I did my work. I did what I had to do, and now that I'm back on maintenance, I'll just stay around there for like a week or two, and after that just a slight deficit, like 1 to 200, and I get back on the 315 bench grind. So watch out, because I'm gonna hit that 315 bench pretty soon. Also, I'm getting back on deadlifts, and related to the squat, I cannot fucking squat. I just can't. Just my body is just not physically made for squats, because as you guys saw, I was leaning back a lot, and that happens every single fucking time. Even when I was doing the hex squats, I needed to push with my what's it called, like this part of the leg, because I just can't get full depth without doing that, and that's why my squat is so fucking weak. I can barely squat 225. That's embarrassing, but at least I'm benching 275. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so even though you guys are having a bad day, just get in there, just take that bus, go to the gym, and you'll figure things out. Because trust me, I did not want to go to the gym today. I ate like a fucking pig, like pasta, cookies, and all those shits, and I just wanted to watch an anime. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is get yourself out there and you'll figure things out afterwards. That's how you get out of your comfort zone. I'm trying to do that I'm trying to do that more frequently. So yeah, I don't got nothing more to add up, so that will be the end of the clip. I'll see you guys in the next one.